It's going to be difficult to find anybody more obtuse and more seemingly on the take than APAC Shakur, Brandon, Soften 'em Up, Tel Aviv Tatum. And the reason I say that is because he has basically tripled down on the official story by trying to shame the people who are trying to get to the bottom of who actually killed Charlie Kirk.
Man, I find it crazy how this is not even a topic anymore. No one is trying. Well, there's so many questions that were left unanswered, bro. And we, as the people, just moved on with it. Like the rest of the stuff that happens on the internet. But this happened in real life, apparently. That's crazy.
Who are trying to get to the bottom of who actually killed Charlie Kirk. Let me play a couple snippets of this. We're going to make some comments along the way, but this guy's pretty disgusting.
Can we put this to rest, ladies and gentlemen? Can we put it to rest?
No.
Erica Kirk said that she believes
I don't care what
they have
Erica
a great
Kirk
team
said.
in Kesh Patel and the FBI.
Is that right?
She believed that Tyler Robinson killed her husband.
Is that right?
His memorial
shit.
service, she said she believed that Tyler Robinson killed her husband. And at his memorial service, she said she forgive him.
Is that right?
Even though there's no evidence. And the FBI is known to be an organization that engages in wide-scale deception and outright lies. And Charlie Kirk said, quote, "You better keep asking questions because it's..."
So, hold on. Let me run that back because white man here just said...
Even though there's no evidence. And the FBI is known to be an organization that engages in wide-scale deception.
They're known for this. Is that right?
And outright lies. And Charlie Kirk said, quote, "You better keep asking questions because it's the only thing that keeps us free." And yet Brandon Tatum wants you to just believe the FBI's official story because Erica Kirk, who is questionable at best, believes and is supporting the FBI's official story.
Erica playing.
That's Brandon Shakur, APAC Shakur Tatum's take on this.
Why are you calling them that though, bruh? Like, you just said yourself that the FBI, a white man just said himself that the FBI is known for deception. But you're a proud white American man. Goofy. Calling this man Shakur for no reason. Man, it ain't got nothing to do with him or Tupac, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Story. That's Brandon Shakur, APAC Shakur Tatum's take on this.
Can you shut the front door about all these conspiracies around Charlie Kirk's death?
No.
She said it out of her own mouth. If you don't know anything about investigations, the FBI will disclose their findings to the spouse.
Is that right?
To the next of kin.
Is that right?
She knows what evidence they have and what they don't have.
Oh, is that right? I'm just sure she knows exactly how it happened, too.
Shut up until the trial.
Stop asking questions.
Right, because she knows.
Says Brandon Tatum.
Right.
When in the history of the United States has the cessation of asking questions ever helped anybody? Who are the people who are always telling others to shut up? Stop being conspiracy theorists. Don't turn over that stone because these people said this. Hey, don't look over here. Look over here. Look at Erica Kirk, TPUSA, Cash Patel, Dan Bongino, the FBI, Brandon Tatum says.
Yeah, he's playing his role. Yeah.
Don't look over here at people who are actually asking legitimate questions and going over with a fine-tooth comb the evidence that we actually have presented to us.
Right, he's delusional. Same man that wouldn't cry if his kids got killed, if his father got killed. You know what I'm saying? He wouldn't cry in front of his wife, but he'll get on the internet and cry to the world about Charlie Kirk though. Right. That man play his job. He work his job real good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, good job worker. You know what I'm saying? Good house nigga. You know what I'm saying?
With a fine-tooth comb the evidence that we actually have presented to us.
Let me say this again else. If you want to evaluate who is being reasonable in this, who's not being reasonable, who's acting in good faith and who's not acting in good faith. If you fix your mouth to say that you cared about Charlie Kirk at all, I don't care if you claim you were his best friend or you claim that you liked him from watching him on social media, you went to a debate or whatever. If you make the claim that you actually care about Charlie Kirk,
why ask questions?
There's a truth and a lie to it. You either care or you really don't. If you say you care, this is how you know somebody really don't care. Why would you hurt people he loved?
By
Let
asking
me ask
questions.
you a question. If truth fears no scrutiny, and you're telling the truth, and you're seeking the truth, who does telling the truth hurt? Telling the truth can only hurt those who are guilty, who don't want to expose themselves to the truth or to a line of questioning that may be uncomfortable.
Man, bro, these people are plants, bro. That's why, Charlie, man, do I need to pull the clip up, bro? Hold on, bro. Do I need to pull the clip up? I'm pulling it up. TYP Cam, Erica Kirk. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, brother, can't find it. They cooked me. They cooked me, nigga. I can't even find myself. Nigga, I put my name in there first, and then I just get overwhelmed with Erica Kirk. You can't even find. You can't make this shit up, boy. I copied and pasted a title, bro, from another YouTube channel and put it in the search bar, and the shit didn't pop up. I swear to God, I left out one of the quotation marks, and it wasn't popping up. I put the quotation mark, it finally wanted to pop up. That shit don't make no sense, bro. I'm gonna have to go to my other channel, bro. Hold on, bear with me, y'all. Horrific. This fake asshole, man. Hold on. Let me go. I'm gonna find it.
How crispy did
It's been a minute. We there though. Hold on.
Good evening. My name is Erica Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice.
Tirelessly, right? It took them long enough, huh?
I want to thank the first responders who struggled heroically.
Yeah, they struggled like a... Heroically. This bitch is faking like a motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Bitch over here repeating. That ain't even one. That's just one clip. Hold on. The bitch is she's reading a script, bro. That's not your feelings. And then you're over here fake crying and saying you're saying the same shit twice. Horrific. And then, oh, it wasn't emotional enough. Horrific. You gotta say it again, fake asshole.
Good evening. My name is Erica Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that heroically.
This is the same shit, mother.
Good evening. My name is Erica.
This cap.
Just
I must have posted it twice. But y'all get the point, bro.
Really
These
good.
niggas is plants, bro. They knew this shit was happening, bro. Charlie Kirk dad is the architect for Trump Towers, bro. Donald Trump is the current president, bro. That's not a coincidence, dog. All this shit. Charlie Kirk was not even a real politician, bro. The nigga was a fucking no more than a podcaster, bro. A nigga with an opinion, bro. And that's all niggas in politics is anyways, you know what I'm saying? We think this, and so that should be the law. They sign it, pass it. It's all opinion at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? But, and logic to some point, you know? But this nigga wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas is plants, bro. Like, don't sit here and act like Erica Kirk is not in cahoots with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That could be a fake relationship, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta really keep that shit in mind, bro.
But here's Brandon.
These niggas is plants. Simple.
It only hurt those who are guilty, who don't want to expose themselves
know
to
what's
the truth
going on.
or to a line of questioning that may be uncomfortable.
Right.
But here's Brandon Tatum to tell you, hey, you're only a truth teller if you don't hurt the people you claim to care about. Well, if the people you claim to care about are actually being hurt by the truth or being hurt by questions that seek to uncover what the truth actually
No, they could be hurt by the truth because now they understand what the truth is. They see the truth of what the truth is. But they see they can get hurt, or they gonna act like they hurt, or they gonna have a problem with you questioning. You know what I'm saying? If they because they guilty. If they not guilty, they gonna be hurt by the actual truth, and they're gonna be happy that you found out the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Hurt by the truth, or being hurt by questions that seek to uncover what the truth actually is, then maybe those people are enemies of the truth and friends of the lie. Maybe they don't want to walk in the light.
So what does this say though? Like, but this same type of white guy, I don't just want to come for him. I've never heard this guy. This video popped up one time on my algorithm. If you're watching this, I'm not coming for you, bro. I'm just generalizing here. But it'd be the same type of white folks that try to expose the Charlie Kirk, but they're still racist. They're still prejudiced. This, that, and the third. They still speak how they speak about black people in current day, knowing that the government, and you just said the FBI itself, is known for deception. But you still view black people how you view them. The problem is not black people. The problem is what the government brainwash you to. You're waking up. But you're still delusional. You're still blind. Oblivious. You know what I'm saying, though? Now, I ain't just coming for you specifically. I'm generalizing when I say that. So if you're watching this, I don't know you. You don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though.
Of the truth and friends of the lie. Maybe they don't want to walk in the light, but they'd rather be covered with the cloak of darkness, which sounds like where Brandon Tatum wants to lead people.
Do you not think that Charlie loved Mikey McCoy?
Isn't that irrelevant?
I don't know who.
How did Mikey act before Charlie's body even hit the floor? That's a relevant question. Why is he the only one? Before Charlie hits the floor, he already has the phone up to his ear. He's talking on the phone. He walks away with no care or concern about Charlie.
Is that right?
And he walks so nonchalantly, it's almost like he knows that he's not going to be hurt in the situation while everybody else is ducking for cover and panicking and screaming.
I heard a nigga say, well, I knew it was an assassination. I wasn't worried about me. Is that right? How you know it was an assassination?
Isn't that a little odd?
You know what I'm saying?
Isn't it legitimate to ask?
This whole bitch could blow up. Nigga, how you don't know that? You know what I'm saying?
That kind of question? It doesn't matter how close you think Charlie and Mikey were. It doesn't even matter if Charlie and Mikey were close. I would say it's a pretty strange thing if I found out, if I could somehow look down from the portals of heaven and find out that my best friend was on the phone before my body even hit the floor, and he's talking on the phone to somebody like nothing even happened, like he has no concern.
Then when it happens, just walk off on the phone like nothing happened.
In the world, he's not freaking out or anything, almost like he expected it.
Yeah.
This is completely irrelevant how close Charlie and Mikey were. Maybe Mikey was just a really, really good deceiver.
So my question is, what if it's an inside job, right? What do y'all think the reason as to why he would be sacrificed? See, these type of people, they will get to this point and come with some shit that makes no sense though. Like they won't believe that Trump had any part to do with it. They'll act like the government didn't have nothing. I mean, it like to a certain, like they ain't gonna fully, you know what I'm saying? To the way I see it, at least, believe it, at least. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gonna go like that. They gonna go in a whole nother way that don't make no sense to me.
Charlie and Mikey were. Maybe Mikey was just a really, really good deceiver. Maybe. I'm just saying.
His what they call deputy director or whatever you call him, chief of staff, his right hand man. He went everywhere with Mikey. I never saw Charlie without Mikey for like the last 6 years. If Charlie was alive, do you think he'll be okay with somebody getting Mikey death threats?
Let me quote Charlie Kirk again. You better keep asking questions because it's the only thing that keeps us free. I would say Charlie Kirk, based on what we know about him from the many recordings that we can get from him, is truth is supreme above all things. Truth is supreme above whatever you think a friendship may have been. Truth is supreme. Asking questions. You can't stop asking questions. If you stop asking questions, then you can expect to be enslaved. And it sounds to me like Brandon Tel Aviv Tatum wants people enslaved. He wants people to stop asking questions. He wants people to believe ridiculous official stories like Charlie Kirk had a Man of Steel neck that stopped a 30-06 round. That's what Brandon Tel Aviv Tatum is wanting you to believe. Keep it up, Apex Shakur.
What world are we living in, bruh?
Why is he calling him that?
You think that Charlie Kirk would want?
I don't like that, bro. I don't like it. Cause what Tupac got to do with it? I don't understand. It's an inside joke. I don't understand it. I don't like it. Cause we don't fuck with Brandon Tatum, bro. We don't fuck with this nigga, man. And here goes the white man saying we don't fuck with you neither. You can't make this shit up, bro. That money is good. I ain't even gonna say the money is good, bro. Y'all gotta understand that these niggas is born into this life, bro. These are not average people, bro. You don't just get to be Brandon Tatum, bro. You don't just get to be fucking Charlie Kirk, bro. You don't just get to be Candace Owens. You don't just get to be this nigga and that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? You are born into this shit, man. So these people are here, bro. They're actors, man. They're all actors. I'm a real person, bro. I don't come on here with no script. You know what I'm saying? All my words is gibbered and stuttered and all type of shit. Nigga, I forget what I'm saying. I'm not perfect on this motherfucker, bro. These niggas are oh so perfect. Scammers. You know what I'm saying? Con men. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
It stopped a 30-06 round. That's what Brandon Tel Aviv Tatum is wanting you to believe.
You'll never see no vulnerable moments from him. No, you know what I'm saying? Other than this nigga fake crying. Like, come on now.
Keep it up, Apex Shakur.
You'll never see reality from these niggas, man.
What world are we living in, bruh? You think that Charlie Kirk would want you to be bashing Turning Point USA?
Fuck
Is it
Turning
really
Point
bashing
USA, nigga?
When you question the money-making schemes and the...
Yeah, they're a non-profit, right? Getting millions of dollars, but then they get funded by Israel. You know what I'm saying? Millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? But he's rich. This is a non-profit. Turning Point USA is so-called a non-profit that advocates for conservative politics on school campuses. Advocates for it. This is some bullshit, nigga. Come on now. Let's call it what it is, bro. They made this shit big as fuck when that happened. Like Charlie Kirk was just this whoever the fuck. The next president, what they was calling that nigga, man. This nigga ain't shit, boy. I could do the same thing. I just don't have the infrastructure to do it. I don't have the team. I don't have the influence to do it. You know what I'm saying though? Because you got to be able to sell it at the same time to the people who you got to be able to appeal to the mainstream audience to where like they just accept you as this professional because of how you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? I can't do that. I'm too genuine. You know I'm too authentic. You know what I'm saying? Too authentic.
When you question the money-making schemes and the complete turnaround of TPUSA from the direction it looks like Charlie Kirk wanted to take TPUSA, which was away from Israeli donors, is it really bashing to ask questions and to turn over stones and to seek the truth? Is that really called bashing TPUSA? And if you're taking truth-telling and asking questions to get to the bottom of the truth as bashing, what does that say about you?
Bro, they try to make Charlie Kirk bigger than fucking Martin Luther King, damn near. The way that they was, bro, they got these billboards all on the highways. I seen them myself in real life. Like, what the fuck? They try to make that nigga bigger than Dr. King himself, bro.
Asking questions to get to the bottom of the truth as
like
bashing,
he was anywhere near
what
that.
What does that say about you and your character and what you're holding fast to, Brandon?
To be criticizing Turning Point USA to the point in which they become illegitimate? Do you think Charlie Kirk, if he was still alive, would be okay with somebody saying they're going to destroy Turning Point USA? Or that
I don't even know Charlie, but if he was genuine, and again, we're talking about Charlie pro Palantir Kirk. Okay. So I've got no love for this guy, but it sounds like he was interested in asking questions. He sounds like he was interested in, at least in a shallow way, pursuing truth. And now here you are with Brandon Tatum,
his strategic truth,
saying, do you think Charlie Kirk would be okay with you bashing Turning Point USA? Again, I don't think it's bashing to try to seek the truth. I don't think it's bashing to ask questions, but I think it is a measure of bashing to tell people to stop asking questions, to shut the front door. What he's saying is, hey, all you people asking all these questions, shut the frick up. So what Brandon Tatum is actually doing is saying, you know, the official story of Tyler Robinson using a screwdriver, unskilled.
He say
Tyler Robinson using a screwdriver.
A screwdriver. He's a real person.
Unskilled, non-expert Tyler Robinson taking a screwdriver, disassembling his father's Mauser, going to the top of the building with that Mauser stuck in a backpack and down his pant leg that there's no way it's going to fit in without being absolutely obvious. Going on top of the roof undetected, putting that Mauser back together with that same...
Why don't we see no footage from anybody that was there? We don't hear nobody that was there come out unless it's on a mainstream platform, bro. Like, how we know this whole situation even happened, bro? Nobody was there. I wasn't there. You weren't there. They weren't there. I'm not gonna say it didn't actually happen, but it's orchestrated, bro, for sure.
Screwdriver,
just
zeroing
like
the scope, taking an accurate shot, bro. Taking out Charlie Kirk, and then taking the time.
Regular people already have it hard enough trying to survive out here, bro. Ain't nobody out here doing all this shit, man. This shit orchestrated, bro. 9/11. Whatever the fuck tragedies, incidences be happening, bro, that shit is orchestrated, bro.
To take that Mauser apart with that...
Ain't nobody hopping in no plane from goddamn Iraq or whatever the fuck Osama bin Laden from, nigga, Pakistan, whatever the fuck, and coming all the way over here to fly into the towers for what reason? Like, we can't destroy y'all entire country? Entire country? You know what I'm saying? Like,
screwdriver, leave said screwdriver on top of the roof, get off of the roof with the surveillance camera showing that it doesn't look like this figure, and we don't even know if this dark figure is even Tyler Robinson. Everybody's just taking the FBI's word, and that's stupid because they're always lying. But going off the roof with, doesn't even look like he's got a gun, reassembling that gun without the screwdriver that he left on top of the roof.
Bro, don't you think they would have already solved this case, bro? Let it be me or you. The case is closed, nigga. 100 years. No parole, death sentence, nigga. You're getting it.
Covering it up with a blanket, throwing it into the wooded area, and then texting his lover all the details of exactly what he did and what his motives are. And this guy's supposed to be this highly educated, high IQ guy who's got to know that the NSA and the FBI and all the intelligence agencies are constantly scouring the internet for these kind of messages.
Right. Did it take him like 2 days, 3 days to find the nigga too? And his dad turned him in? Get the fuck out.
And scouring text messages that they're not going to have access to that. And pinpoint this guy and apprehend him in, oh, get this, 33 hours. Not to mention the 30-06 being stopped by a man of steel spine. We're really supposed to believe that? We're really supposed to shut up about that and not ask any questions and just wait till all the evidence comes out in the trial? That's what Brandon Tatum is telling all Americans to do as he tries to shame people.
Yeah, he's a pawn. He's the influencer that the government sends. You know what I'm saying? Literally, bro. He's literally that guy, bro.
Into thinking that they're doing wrong because
he
they're somehow...
literally gets paid. Doesn't he work with the fucking country of Israel, nigga? Like, come on, man. Come on, man.
Maligning Charlie Kirk or his beloved TPUSA.
Effing turning
literally
point
the
USA.
pawn.
You think Charlie be okay with that?
Does it even matter? I don't care if Charlie be okay with it. Is the universe okay with this. We know that Brandon Tatum ain't okay with it because he's implying.
See, the government is actually in shambles with this case here, bro, because people are waking the fuck up. People are waking the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie Kirk wouldn't be okay with it. It doesn't really matter what Charlie Kirk is okay with. What are you okay with in your heart? Are you really going to sit there and believe the government's official story when they lied to us about 9/11, lied to us about JFK, lied about weapons of mass destruction, lied about Waco, lied about Ruby Ridge, lied about the Gulf of Tonkin to get us into Vietnam, lied.
Why are you calling this man Shakur though, bro? I want to know how you feel about black people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause boy,
it's about
it be these same niggas that'll say this though, man, and still be racist, bro. Still feel some type of way. Still got some slick shit to say though. I'm not saying that's you, bro, but that's how it be, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Into every single war when all these intelligence agencies.
Because I was just chopping it up with some little young white supremacists. They had the Confederate flag hanging in the room and some more shit. They said they don't like the government. They hate the government. This new government, they don't like it, but they racist. First thing they did when they see me was call me an ER. You know what I'm saying?
Do nothing but lie to and deceive and connive against and plan against the American people. That's what Brandon Tatum is saying. Believe that FBI. Because when he's saying believe Erica Kirk, he's saying believe the FBI. Believe that Erica Kirk has full faith in the FBI. This is awesome.
The government really done a sloppy job with this one, bro. The cover up is terrible, bro. Why is it taking this long to come with answers? And it's clear as day what it is, bro.
Off the charts, off the chain, ridiculous.
If you claim you love Charlie, you would not hurt the people he loved. You would not hurt them. And if you claim to love Charlie, your loyalty will be in the area that he was loyal to.
Thus saith Officer Brandon Tel Aviv Tatum. What do you guys think about it? Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comments.
Brandon, tell lies to your vision, Tatum, because he's on television. Television is telling lies to your vision. Simple, nigga.
Comment section below if you
y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100 KOK. Did I cook with that video or no? I feel like I kind of did just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Hey, we on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, turned on all notifications, slap the dog dookie about yourself, nigga, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I get at y'all the next one, and I'm gone. TY Peter 9.